also participate in various national and international events. So, how your team started working on or working for any competition from start to end?
The start would be to find a good problem statement and find a competition which is doable, and we look at where the competition is being held, what are we going to learn from it, and is it a feasible competition. First, after that, after we get, so we shortlist some competitions, then we look at what is the problem statement and we start ideating how to approach it. After that, after getting a basic idea, then we also generally the competitions have a regional phase and a national or a world finals. Most competitions have the two-phase system. Most international competitions, so some don't, but so first we start, then after we get the brief idea of what are we going to do, we chart out all the subsystems. Like for basic robotics competition, it will be mechanical, electrical, and the software side. But in something like Mahindra Rise, we had to, the software side was very heavy, so that had to be divided more. So accordingly, we just divide the project into different subsystems, and then designate all members into each subsystem. So we would have some members working on that, but it's as our team. Some teams do have a flaw this that a person working in that subsystem will be completely dedicated. But as in our team, we do not have a very hard and fast designation. It's like the person is interested, and if they want to work in the other one, they sort of, we have no issues with that. We let them work. We work with whatever you want to work with. After having the basic the designation of members, we then plan it step by step key what needs to be completed at what phase and what is required for the next one. Sort of, you need to complete the mechanical aspects for implementing electrical, and above that you need to have the software. So without, sort of, we find a flow for the whole project. Following that, then after that I'll explain on the mechanical aspect. For the mechanical stuff, we generally start with the SolidWorks model. We first design the different parts and build a sort of 3D model of this the robot we are planning to make in SolidWorks, and then we look at the feasibility, and mostly that takes up a lot of time. Then we look at also the electrical aspects of the whole project. What all motors will be required, what all controllers for the motors are required. And parallelly, all this side, the software people are generally building up the software from scratch, or will be looking into all the options they can. And since the mechanical aspect has to be completed first, we try to do that as fast as possible. So after that, after we have a finalized CAD design and this, we start sort of electrical is also finalized. We start with building the bot, and I guess this is a very interesting part for you people. Like, even we do not use a lot of expensive materials. We generally use aluminium or this aluminium, Delrin, nylon, mostly for acrylic for building parts. So we generally take it, and since you almost have done workshop practices, milling, lathe, fitting, we get it done. Similarly, we get the aluminium done from outside.